Your Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, y'all. We are now checking out a trailer for something known as Project K for the longest time. They finally given it a title called Kalki 2898 AD. I honestly think Project K sounded better and easier to follow, but okay. I think I get why they're doing this. It's set sometime in the future. When I heard about this, people go like, you got to check this out and react to it. I'm like, why now? And they're like, John, it is going to be the most expensive movie ever made in India.
Whoa. First of all, there's always a lot of people in the movie.
So maybe
you have to pay them.
Maybe this is half the population. That's how you get more expensive is we need a bigger dance.
Gosh.
No, I don't think this is that, baby. I don't. I mean, let's put it. There probably is still a dance number. I feel like everything, even that's a serious, they eventually have some sort of dance number. Now, this is more of they're trying to become like it's like a American summer blockbuster kind of feel to it, but with Indian spices on it.
Yes, I love Indian food. I'm hungry.
Yeah, but this is for the movies.
Yes.
All right, so that's all I know about it. I don't even know what the plot's about.
I feel like it's going to be a very different taste to their movie. Is that going to be like that?
I will say this. Early imagery that I saw reminded me of, like, this is how big they're going. Reminded me of Dune.
What?
Like it's set in the desert or something like that. So I'm like, oh, interesting. So I think if Dune was big, we're going to make Indian Dune. Let's see if they can pull it off. Let's put it say, sometimes with Indian special effects, it's almost more comical and to the point where it's deliberately funny because they're like, because it's expensive. So what happens when, they have the budget to pull it off now?
Whoa.
Now we're going to find out. Once you have money, any kind of CGI can look good.
I'm excited.
All right, let's do this. By the way, if you want to hear some wicked wild stories, you got to check out my channel.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show on my OnlyFans.
Let's do this. Shit, this is serious. Wow, it's very Dune-like.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's cool.
What is Project K?
Him, maybe? Well, damn. That was like a tease almost.
That was like tease.
You don't even know what's going on. It's almost more like just to show you like they're serious folks. This is not about let's have a dance halfway through and it's fun and colorful.
Comedic. Yeah.
Yeah, that was dark. Even the font looked serious. That font made you go like, oh shit, they're not joking around this time.
Damn. And it's gonna be English the whole time.
I don't know. You know what? I mean, it could be. I would say this, right? I think a number of different countries now, like China as an example, has started to realize if you want to be able to have cultural influence around the world, you have to make movies that can be translated and easily supported, like in English, right? So something like RRR, which ended up winning like Oscars, right? And I think the stories are relatable, even if you're not Indian. There's something about it that crosses borders that make people like, this was so much fun to watch. And that's when you start to realize that in order to compete in this world stage now, right, it's not just about the military, it's not about economic might, it's your entertainment. And so it has to be exportable. So I think that, the way to think about it, if you're going to spend this kind of money, you better make sure that you bring in some actors from around the world to add credibility to it, but also make it exportable. You know what I'm saying? So I think, especially with the science fiction thing, that is something that I think everyone gravitates towards.
Whoa, I'm excited.
I'm blown away,
cool.
honestly.